Be a part of history and subscribe to my 2 YouTube channels and join the 100,000 pharaohs that exist. And of course, follow me on Twitch as I create a radio station from the ground up. They ain't never seen a young black reporter coming like this. Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing out there? Listen, man, Lonzo Ball, I'm going to tell y'all this. Here's what I believe about Lonzo Ball. I'm a Laker fan. I believe Lonzo Ball won't be in the NBA in 3 years. I don't believe he'll be around in the NBA. That's a hot take. I don't believe he'll be an NBA player in 3 years. And it's not talent-based. I think Lonzo Ball's having a pretty decent rookie year. As a matter of fact, he's got to be in the top 10 for rookies. He's missed probably 15, 20 games as of late, right? He's been injured for pretty much half the year. But nevertheless, when he's on the court, he's made some sort of an impact. His shot, kind of quirky. Might need to work with it this summer a little bit. I think the worst part of Lonzo Ball's game on the court is his mentality. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think that's the worst part of his game off the court is his mentality, right? Mentally, I don't think the brother is making the right decisions. He announced a mixtape. And like I said, we've had athletes announce mixtapes in the past, right? He has one tomorrow. For all you Lonzo Ball, Big Baller Brand fans out there, he has a tape dropping tomorrow. And he's trash musically to me. By the way, absolutely garbage. I don't know who's gassing Lonzo Ball up to continue to make music, but let me be the first to say it. He's trash. He sucks. He's garbage. But anyways, we've had athletes announce mixtapes in the past. Most of the athletes were really good or really proven, right? Ron Artest, Steven Jackson. These are guys who've been in the league, probably 10, 15 years, and they announced tapes. We've had guys like Kobe Bryant do some records. We have guys like Shaquille O'Neal, Allen Iverson. All these guys rapped at some point in their career, whether you know it or not. I'm taking you back here. But those are all-timers, those three that I just named. And Steven Jackson and Ron Artest are two respected NBA players. Lonzo Ball, he's known for his dad right now, not even his play. And while we bring up Lonzo Ball announcing this tape, I want you guys to understand, a couple days ago, an interview hit the internet where LaVar Ball said he's planning to make Lonzo Ball leave the Los Angeles Lakers if they're not into drafting both his other sons, right? So LaVar Ball wants Lonzo, LiAngelo, the middle son, who's eligible for the draft this year, and LaMelo, who'll be eligible for the draft in 2 years. He wants all three of those guys on the Los Angeles Lakers. Right, to put in perspective, LiAngelo Ball is not on anybody's draft board right now. This was before the stealing of the Louis Vuitton sunglasses and all that in China. He wasn't on anybody's draft board, and especially after that, he's not on anybody's draft board. LaMelo, he's a nice talent. He won't go as high as Lonzo. He won't go number 2 for sure. But people expect him to be a top, maybe first-round pick, maybe end of the first-round pick, if he can keep growing, right? Other than that, not nothing that special. LaVar believes Lonzo Ball will play better if they're all together. So with that going on, Lonzo's announcing the mixtape. I believe in 3 years Lonzo Ball won't be an NBA player, because here's what's gonna happen this summer. Let's say the Cavs get eliminated by the Boston Celtics. I don't believe any of us believe this is going to happen, but let's just say it did. Cavs lose to Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals, or whenever they play. LeBron might really consider leaving Cleveland. If he really considers leaving Cleveland, a lot of us believe Los Angeles will be atop his list, either the Clippers or the Lakers. The Lakers have more things put in positions right now. So if that's the case, if LeBron wants to leave Cleveland, he's not going to want to come to Los Angeles to deal with not only trying to build Lonzo Ball up, but keep his dad, LaVar, out of the way, who right now is he literally has the Lakers. So to put in perspective what's going on here. Every time Lonzo tells his dad something, and I'm guessing in confidence, LaVar Ball goes and says it in the interview. Like he says, Luke Walton ain't coaching the boys right. The boys don't want to play for Luke Walton. These are all things that LaVar Ball is saying. So reportedly in the locker room, a lot of the Lakers are like, we can't even tell Lonzo shit, because every time we tell him something, he tells his dad, who leaks it to the media. And just to put it in more perspective, reportedly the Ball family just got a $15 million Facebook deal, right? So they need content. So LaVar Ball is not going to stop running his mouth for no one, period. It's too lucrative right now, but it's not lucrative for his son. That's the thing. LaVar must realize without the son in the NBA, the brand is just going to fade away. And he's heading to that direction with his son, his oldest son, the best son of all three, not being in the NBA. I don't know if Lonzo Ball will be on this Lakers team. I think Magic might look to trade him this summer. If LeBron says I'm coming to Los Angeles, but Lonzo and his dad got to go, right? He done got enough balls to step up to his dad and tell his dad to chill out. He thinks the right way. As a matter of fact, his mixtape cover is him and his dad. Salute to his dad. And Lonzo can love his dad any way possible. Who the hell am I to judge? But when we're talking about basketball, LaVar Ball is hurting Lonzo's brand. He's hurting his career. Guys don't want to play with him, right? And Lonzo's a pass-first guy, and people still don't want to play with him because his dad won't shut the hell up. You talking about Lonzo, who's dropping a mixtape. He's missed like the last 10, 15 games. Might I mind you, this is the Lakers' best stretch this season. With Lonzo out of the lineup, they've won pretty much like 4 out of 5, 5 out of 6, something like that. Without Lonzo being there, and he's dropping a tape. This is ridiculous, man. I'm telling you, Lonzo won't be a Laker for too much longer. I predict he'll probably be traded this summer if a team is interested. If not, the Lakers might just say forget it and release him. That's how much they envy what LaVar Ball is spearing into the atmosphere right now. And on top of that, you got Lonzo, the starting point guard of a team, making a mixtape. He's garbage lyrically, right? And he ain't even just had an impressive season in what his dad said he would have this year. He ain't even had an impressive season on the court. Remember, LaVar Ball guaranteed that his son was better than Steph Curry and that the Lakers would be in the playoffs this year. Neither of those are true. Neither of those are happening. The Lakers are one of the worst teams in the NBA. Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, I'm telling y'all, man, Lonzo Ball's going to buy a one-way ticket out of the NBA, man. His dad better be working on that league because his sons, all three of his sons might end up playing with it. People just don't want to put up with LaVar Ball's mouth. And the problem is, I'm pro-black businesses, so I want to support LaVar Ball, but he's got to shut the hell up. We ain't even talking about supporting a black man with his black business. We're just talking about supporting foolishness right now from a man who's quit. You pull your teams out of AAU games because you don't like the way the refs ref the game. You pull your one son, LaMelo, out of high school because you want to make money on his shoes right now. You pull your other son out of UCLA because he got caught stealing in China and they were looking to give him 10 years. And you didn't like that UCLA suspended him for a definite amount. Now you're saying you're going to pull your other son, Lonzo, the successful one, out of the Los Angeles Lakers, the team that he dreamed about playing for his whole life, if he doesn't take your other two boys. This man just seems a bit needy in LaVar Ball, and he seems like a quitter, and it seems like it's instilled in his sons. They're scared half to death of this man. Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, thank y'all for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah!